Now then, let's move on towards the game. This is going to be match 3 of game 1. First half of YS versus DOU. It seems like TZYM is going to go Trump Card Detention alongside with Blink on Arms Factory. We're going to be able to see Seer, Perfumer, Acrobash, and the Mercenary. Seer and Perfumer is still a very nice synergy to go along with, but it seems like we're going to be seeing those two without borrow time this time as well. We are going to be able to spot out Seer first in Factory. Seems like he's rotating away here as well, so yeah, he's going to be able to make quite a bit of a distance here. Are we going to be able to see? No, we are going to be able to see from the window slide, but we're probably going to be able to teleport back anyways. So for Seer right now, right after the multiple ball drop down, I guess it's just a matter of how long we can actually contain since Owl still isn't back just yet. It's around 25-30 seconds in towards the game, and not good overall. The Owl is back, thankfully, but is that enough? No, not really. We got 30% Owl regen already on Seer. Really now, 30%. 30%, that's going to be an Owl coming back. Okay, that's fairly fine. We're going to be able to get the ball from the window right there. And the pallet has not, no, the pallet has been destroyed from the other side. Okay, we're going to be able to vault the window though. That's pretty nice. 60 seconds on the clock. We don't really have that much pallets. Oh, we do. Never mind, we didn't break it, but the flywheel came out early. And we realized that this is a Seer without borrowed time. 3 Cypher Machines at 50%. 60 seconds down exactly for the Survivor side right now. They're a little bit of a disadvantage. So they are going to be needing at least one rescue and then setting afterwards just to guarantee the Cypher Rush potential here from YS. But it seems like our Merc is going to come in from the back. Are we going to max share rescue or are we going to before half rescue? Because the way Lion is walking right now, it seems like we're going to go for the before half rescue. No, not before half. It seems like we're going to go for the full share rescue because he's not moving at all right now. Or we're probably just going to go for the full cell. I guess that could work as well. Yeah, it's not too bad. But I guess the main question in mind is the moment we get the Tinnitus is the moment that we force Mercy to rescue. Mercy crouching down, hiding. Okay, we're buying quite a lot of time with the hiding here. Right here. We're going to be able to finish at least 2.5 Cypher Machine by the time that Seer has been eliminated. But I guess for Afra really, it's just about the execution phase right now on who we chase next. You could, okay, I thought we hit the chair. I nearly thought we hit the chair. But I was about to say, I feel like sometimes, you know, I do feel like sometimes it's more or less of, do we really want to chase after Perfumer? Like, from our point of view, we know the Perfumer doesn't have borrowed time, but from TZYM's point of view, he doesn't really know. And it seems like we're going to be able to get a hit down there anyways. There wasn't a terror shock there, thankfully, but once again, the attack recovery is really fast from Opera's side. So I guess we can see why they increased it by 140 milliseconds. But yeah, no, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes next season. The survivors will probably be able to put the pallet down without getting hit because of attack recovery speed, lol. But with that in mind, we're going to rotate out. We basically finished 4 Cypher Machines. The 4th Cypher is 75% done. That is really fast. Really fast right there. 20-second tighter. Alongside with a little bit more time bought, 75% decoding progress. And we've accelerated decoding pretty soon here as well, as we do see. So for drop right now, it really is just about, we're rotating out. Okay, we're looking for Acro. I mean, Acro wants to get chased, so that doesn't matter. Acro doesn't really care. Acro has two snowballs. He'll be getting 2 red fireballs soon as well. We're holding on towards a snowball right now. We're going to be able to get it. We stood in between the pallet. We stood in between the pallet. I'll just say that again, in between the pallet, because that's questionable, but in between the pallet. We're going to go for Lion here. Lion Cypher Machine at 37%. Acrobat continuing to decode here as well, but it seems like for Mercenary here, we only do have 1 elbow pad left. And with the last elbow pad, we're probably not going to consume it anytime soon. For Perfumer, he needs to make his way towards the rescue. That's going to be an immediate terror shock down as well. I guess that is the reason why they're going to nerf Opera, eh? That is the reason why they're going to nerf Opera's dash speed as well, eh? At max presence. But it seems like right now we are going to be able to spot out Acro on the other side. Do we see footprints? We do! But would it make a difference? No. Perfume. All what Perfume wants to do here is to heal Merc. Full health, by the way. Full health. And once you get the heal towards full health, that's really all what matters. Acrobat, Fireball, they're currently being consumed, but another Fireball has regenerated there too. So we're currently just waiting around in one window. Meanwhile, Merc is getting healed. Yeah, Merc is getting healed. No, Merc is leaving. Okay, Merc is leaving, but that might be a little bit of an ambitious mud ball, I won't lie about that. Might be a little bit of an ambitious mud ball. Perfumer, decoding the Cypher Machine at 62%. If we teleport over, I think it'll be fine, because Perfumer does have Perfume. Are we gonna Perfumer? We're gonna break the pattern nearby. Perfumer, Cypher Machine at 76%. Are we teleporting? We are going to run over instead. Lion. The thing is, the other two survivors near this side of the map have borrowed time, so. Oh, well, Lion. That's gonna be a normal down. We're gonna be able to get a hit there. And the rescue. And for the mercenary here. No one's near the exit gate just yet. We could pop here. Hey, Mercy! We ran the wrong way. I feel like standing near the window might have been a little bit better, but okay. Okay, no one's near the exit gate right now. We do have teleportation ready. Acrobat rotating straight towards factory. Meanwhile, we did miss the dash there. Meanwhile, Perfumer is going to go straight towards the exit gate. You see, Perfumer can go, but can she survive? That's the only question in mind. Can she actually survive this one? As Perfumer's already at the exit gate, we've only one pallet there to play around in. We decided to drop the Perfume down early there as well. And with the Perfume, we're going to be able to Perfume back, but no flywheel has come out. And the teleportation is ready here as well from the survivor side, but it seems like, oh, I'm still holding on towards the ball. We're going to be able to jump the ball over immediately there as well. But with the immediate rescue there, the only place where you can actually teleport right now is going to be the exit gate. So for now, it seems like, we'll focus on one man escaping. As long as you don't get 4 man eliminated, it should be fine. So for the survivors, we'll focus on one man escaping. That's what we will do. We're going to teleport straight towards the exit gate. Meanwhile, the Acrobat is a little bit off guard, a little bit out of position here as well. That's going to be the pallet drop down there. Meanwhile, okay, TT1's not gonna play around with you. Meanwhile, Lion is just chilling on the other side of the map as well. We're gonna run towards the Perfumer. We are gonna run towards the Perfumer, but can we get the rescue on Perfumer? I feel like Opera might be a bit faster in this case scenario. Opera. You know what? To be fair, we're already there. To be fair, we are already there. So we do see where Mercy is. Mercy will be caught off guard here a little bit. To be fair, Mercenary without any elbow pad endgame does hurt quite a bit, especially with the fact that Mercenary doesn't really have anything else to do. Right now, Mercy was after half rescue, so you could go for the exit gate. Well, you could go for the Perfumer here. Yeah, you can't allow Perfumer to open the Cypher Machine, the exit gates, because like Mercy heals. Takes a long time to heal anyway, so that doesn't matter. We're gonna be able to see Perfume nearby. Perfume itself perfumes, but can he last long enough for? Oh, down. Okay, never mind. So I guess in this case scenario, could pick up Perfumer and cheer her. Well, I mean, both survivors here kinda healed slow anyways, but it seems like Mercy's running towards the. We got the res. We got the struggle free and Perfumer. Oh, nice flywheel. Very nicely done for Perfumer. Okay, vault over, nice. And it seems like we are going to be able to get the hit down. Mercy is still on the ground, but Mercy is 99% healed. We decided to use self-heal here immediately. I thought we would wait for the chair, but I guess we won't. I feel like, okay, you know what, his self-heal was a little bit slow there. I was about to say he probably should have self-healed when Perfumer has struggle free, but he wasn't healing then, he was crawling. So right now it's gonna be a 4-man elimination. Right now it does seem like it's gonna be a 4-man elimination. Where is Mercy by the Mercy is crawling. Mercy is crawling. Are we trying to? I'm gonna speed this up. because this is very unnecessary amounts of bleeding time. Very unnecessary. Well, I mean, he does want to get an extra 4K, guarantee 4K, so that's fair enough. But right now, we're just But he's playing it very safe for the 4K. And survivors aren't. Yeah, there we go. Okay, moving on to second half. Debo will be running Opera Singer, which confines space to tension, but he needs a 4-ball elimination for this one, so this might be a little bit hard. We're going to be able to see the Mercenary, Barmaid, Seer, and of course the Acrobat against this team combat. It's going to be a little bit hard for Opera to actually play around in this one, so we are going to have to see how else this will go. Opera, who are we going for? We're going for Nan, who's the Mercy, but I don't think... Okay, we're going to go straight towards the middle of here. So it's going to be Seer first chase, I guess. But then, even with Seer first chase, I guess the really good question is how fast? How fast? Because like if we can get this down fast, it'll be a little bit more different. Persona side, it seems like it's going to be a mini fork. Bit of a utensil right there. What does that really look like? I don't know, but you can see the Persona on the bottom left herself, so have a good look, my friend. Aside from that, the thing I don't like about Debo is his Opera Singer is based on the character, its stash is based on the direction the character is facing. And I feel like that gives so much unnecessary movement as well. I genuinely do feel like it gives so much unnecessary movement as well. Because like it kind of disturbs him a little bit, because he needs to use the joystick to move and to aim. Meanwhile, you could just use one finger to use the joystick and another finger to actually do the aim. But it seems like right now we're going to be able to get a flywheel. Very nicely done by Sylvester. He's around 80% owl regeneration right there. Gosh darn. Gosh darn, we wanted to go back just a tiny bit to get that owl out, but it seems like for Seer right now, he is looking back. He is going to be able to get quite a bit of... Okay, he's going to be able to get his owl back. He's going to be able to get his owl back. It's already an 80-second containment here from the Seer. Very nicely done. Blink has already been consumed there as well. We're going to be able to get teleportation back, and that's going to be your owl there used as well. That's going to be the pallet drop down, and then pallet vault over. Sadly, it's a terror shock, but 8 seconds is 8 seconds at the end of the day. 2.5 Cypher Machine done here from the Survivor side, but the difference between this game and last game is the fact that we contained for... It's basically 110 seconds by the time that Seer actually got on towards the chair right here. So Seer did a phenomenal job. Seer did an absolute phenomenal job. But what does Opera have to do here? Opera has to look for Mercy and then force the rescue. Opera has to look for Mercy and force the rescue. Here we're going to be able to get elbow pad out, but it seems like the elbow pad doesn't really go far. Nan is going to be able to try normal hit and normal rescue. That's 25% chair elimination progress. We want to double down. Okay, at least we forced the elbow pad out, so it's fine. Nostalgic on the Hunter side. And it seems like we are going to be able to get a Palestine. Zam, that Palestine was real. Zam, that Palestine was real. Silvers is still trying to contain here as long as possible. We got teleportation back. Okay. Okay, that's just mind games at the end of the day. That is really just mind games at the end of the day. See here, 50% out regen. We did a very beautiful rebound kite containment right there. Meanwhile, Barmaid gave the Dublin towards Mercy. Mercy won't be decoding, so that's not a bad plan there as well. Musk is also nearby with 60% decoding boost, decoding speed progress, decoding progress, not decoding speed progress, sorry. And by the time, I feel like he'll be able to finish off that Cypher Machine and then come in to give a fireball for Seer. That's most likely what should happen. We're going to deploy the pallet down first, just to guarantee a little bit of a safer play. And once again, we dash towards the same area of the Shadow Realm, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Mercy just needs to buy a little bit more time here. Akro needs to finish the Cypher Machine, then come in for the rally supports. We're going to try to give as much body block potential towards the Seer here as possible. But it seems like right now, Nan is also trying to buy time on chair. We're trying to touch the chair as much as possible to stall the chair progress time. That is how it works. Okay, Acrobat finish. We got the rescue. We got the body block. Okay, nice. And then Acrobat has to come with a fireball. Acrobat holding on towards the fireball, but can we get it? Acro. Blink. Blink. If the fireball came, 6 seconds would be a lot. But we're gonna be able to get the palace. We didn't. We'll just pop here. It's okay. The only needed a tie anyways. It's okay. We only needed a tie here anyways. We'll just pop here. We will just pop here. Yeah. Okay then. Aside from the very unfortunate, Aside from the very unfortunate body block on that side, I mean, it's hard to body block that one, to be fair as well. But with the barmaid last containment right here, we're going to be able to at least guarantee a woman escape, and it seems like right now that a bit scary, a bit scary, and that's going to be a normal hit on towards the barmaid. Acrobat rushing towards the exit gate as well, but this is a no trump card opera. Let's congratulate the tie game here for DOU, and DOU winning game 1. Let's move on straight towards game 2. Okay, so Qian coming out as opera singer this time. We're going to be able to see the Meg. Okay, Meg came out. That's a bit surprising. Okay, let's see here. So Tien is gonna go straight towards the middle. Who are we gonna look for? Who's the team comp? Mech, Antiquarian, Mercenary, and the Aeroplanist. Aero has Titan alongside Warmark. Okay. We do see where Mechanic is. Can we find a doll? Is doll deployed down, or we're gonna use doll for body blocking? If we use doll for body blocking, that'll be pretty interesting to see, especially against Opera Singer 2. But then I guess you have to use it kind of like a perfume. It depends on what the hunter decides to do as well, whether he wants to try the side attack hit or not. But it seems like right now we're gonna be able to see drop here, trying to play around just for a little bit longer. I don't think he deployed a doll down, so right now, okay, that's a doll. First body block doll, nicely done. First doll body block, nicely done. So we're gonna play Mech like a puppeteer. We're gonna play Mech like a puppeteer. It seems like we're gonna do dash, but we know as well puppeteer doesn't work well against opera. Well, I don't think puppeteer works well against opera scene, to be honest with you. We're gonna be able to get the vault over right there as well. We're going to be able to get a catch up towards Mech, and Mech, beautiful flywheel, and that's a bit of a hard area to use a doll to body block. I won't lie to you about that. I think that might be a little bit of too hard of an area to use a doll to body block. But it seems like we're gonna be able to get the palace done there anyways from Mechanic, so that's a brilliant containment there already. But with so much in mind right now as well, Mechanic is going to be able to get the blink down. We still do have the doll outside here as well, so trying to pull away the doll, we can at least still decode on chair. So that's pretty much really good news there. If the doll manages to body block, we'll be able to force out, we'll be able to contain for 100 seconds. But, you know, 90 seconds is probably more than enough. Anyways, doll might be a little bit of a danger area. Doll is not dead! Okay, doll is dead now. Okay. Okay, those sidestep hits are sidesteps are insane against Opera. I feel like I'm looking at one of my ranked matches when they always sidestep me and I just cry about it. But it seems like Mech might not be able to vault over the window, as we do have the vaulting debuff. Anyways, we're going to go straight towards the corner right here. Meanwhile, Gaga is nearby as well as the Aeroplanist. We're going to go towards Mech first to chair her. But it seems like with the doll down here, our decoding progress is going to be pretty slow. But Antiquarian, coming in, please, please. Okay, Auntie needs to buy time for her other 2 flute stacks to be ready. Auntie needs to buy time. Auntie really needs to buy time. Really need. Can we? Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's not. Did we miss it? We missed it. Oh my god. Yeah, let's not use flip, right? Like, if we can't do it, then it's fine. You bought more than enough time for a tie game, at least, let's say. But it seems like right now we do see where Auntie is once again. We're going to be able to get the teleportation back here, but Aeroplanist isn't in just yet. Aeroplanist is going to make his way in, though. We could just jetpack in, yeah. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. Oh, that was really dangerous. And that's going to be a normal rescue. Okay, tie turner. And then we're both trying to get out. Arrow? Can we hit arrow? We're not going to hit arrow. Tien should have hit an arrow there. Tien 100% should have hit an Aeroplanist right there. You hit arrow and then go after Mech. Mech cannot contain. You hit arrow and you go after Mech. Mech cannot contain. No matter what happens there, you hit arrow and then you go for Mech. So then they stop the decoding progress, like, immediately as well. We're going to be able to get the first disarm. Teleportation back there immediately, looking for Mechanic. Hey, Tien, you cannot dash anymore. Okay, pick up. Pick up. Moem, you have 2 flute stacks left to use. Okay, that's 1. You have 1 more. Can you get the body block? You couldn't, but that's fine. That's fine. We're just buying time to heal the Aeroplanist. We heal the Aeroplanist, and then we're just looking around right now. Tien, okay, that's the drop down once again. We're trying to get the... we got the... Okay. Okay, our Cypher Machine is enough you into your body block right there, so I don't know what's going to happen now. But we don't have Blink. We do have Teleport, but we don't have Blink. Can we have someone coming into body block? There's 2 survivors on the last Cypher, and I don't think a mech with vaulting debuff is going to be able to contain against Opera Singer. Even with Flywheel, we're going to be able to Flywheel over, but it doesn't seem like we're going to teleport over there as well, and that's going to be a Terror Shock down. Lol. Lol. It starts with a T, not D. But with the last Cypher Machine at 80%, we can just pop open immediately as well. Anti-current rushing straight towards the Cypher Machine. Aeroplanus probably has to go as well, leaving Merc by himself, which is fine in a sense. Never mind, we're gonna let Merc go. And then Aero will just get back to full health, which isn't bad. Aeroplanus, 2 jetpacks. Aeroplanus, pallet drop down. Okay, and then Mercenary. The question with Mercy is, can he contain? Yes, he can use 3 elbow pads. But there is a dungeon nearby though. So right now the biggest issue is we're gonna see if we can look for Aeroplanus here. 2 seconds on towards our teleport. Okay, our teleport, we're gonna teleport over. Anti is hiding. Anti is hiding. Anti. Hey, Anti! Qian, hey! Oh no, lad. Oh no, no, wait, we do see, okay, we started running. Okay, we started running, that's fine. Okay, we started running, that's fine. The exit gate is open. Okay, brilliant, Palisum. Dungeon is near graveyard. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it. Unless this Anti is going to be able to contain for that long. 60 seconds, by the way, for Anti-Current to contain here. Just to get towards dungeon. And it seems like Xian wants to double check if dungeon is near here or not. So we're being very careful. So realizing that it's now, we just have to stuff Anti-Current near this area. Break the pallet. And Anti couldn't rotate away. Ooh, Anti couldn't rotate away. Ooh, okay, that might be a tiny bit hard here. We're going to go through the other side. 40 seconds on the clock. And it doesn't seem like Anti can contain for any longer, so that's Anti-Current going down. Without Flywheel, and it's still a tie game. Let's congratulate the tie from both sides. Moving on. We have Ivy from DOU5 with instant detention alongside with Blink. Survivor side, Puppeteer came out alongside with Barmaid and Prospector. Okay then, Ivy, we're gonna go straight up here, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to find anyone nearby. We're rotating. Okay, Prospector rotated straight into Church. Church is free, so free. Shack is also free, so free. Everyone just rotated out to allow Prospector to contain on one side of the map. We do have Impulsive on Ivy though, alongside instant detention, announcement, Nostalgic, right? Yeah, Nostalgic and Berserker. But it seems like right now we're going to be able to get the lock for Prospector. Prospector 65 stacks, 20 seconds until our what again? Until our items are ready. But I feel like we're probably just trying to aim for a stun right here anyways. We are going to be able to get that. Okay, that's gonna be a grab in. Okay, well, that's gonna be a grab in. I feel like that worked better than a pushback. That definitely worked better than a pushback, honestly. But now rotating towards graveyard might not be the best case scenario, especially with the fact that you do have your first officer at graveyard. But unless first officer decided he wanted to use his pocket watch, which I don't think he will, and we're going to be able to get a little bit of a pause right here, and we will be back here immediately as well. Okay then, with that in mind, that's gonna be Tunzai. Magna has been deployed, but we're not looking back. We do see where first officer is. We need to leech on first officer. Okay, we leech on first officer to stop the Cypher Machine from decoding and to force the Prospector into getting. Okay, we got the stun. Okay, that's brilliant. Flywheel, and then Blink has to be forced out here. Okay, we're gonna break the pallet, and it seems like we're gonna be able to get a normal hit down. Okay, Blink wasn't used. Okay, so DOU5 saved the Blink, and it's a 70-second containment, but 2.5 Cypher Machine done already from the Survivor side. So it's pretty fast. For Ivy, usually it will take 2 minutes to finish 3 Cypher Machines, but since we were map controlling, it is a tiny bit more different. From the usual. With the survivors here as well, though, Silver's getting the fourth, well, they're getting the fourth and fifth cipher machine done as fast as possible. We're going to be able to see first officer nearby anyways, but first officer with the pocket watch utilization there as well. We got the pallet drop down, we got the normal hit, and that's going to be the normal rescue. Prozzy has a lot of room for containment here, especially with the magnet ready. We do have Windows Speed ready as well, so for D-Bow, it might take a little bit longer to... Yeah, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, that's going to be the drop down, that's going to be the scream, and that's going to be immediately hit down. Since once again, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do if you're trying to do a pushback, it just cancels the attack recover animation anyways. Like for the pull-in, for the attraction, it does make sense. You want to attract the hunter to you and then flywheel away. But then like you have to be at a really good area to do that as well. So that's kind of the mini issue there that we have. Barmaid, that's going to be a normal hit. Barmaid immediate doubling drink as well. But that doesn't matter because our cipher machine seems like it's going to be more than enough here. It's only Puppeteer cipher machine that has been slowed down. But the last three cipher machines are really far away anyway, so that doesn't matter. For Puppeteer right now, we're just waiting along. We are just waiting along. If we want to, we can use our, little puppet there. But I feel like it might be... Can we? We got the body block. Okay, we got the body block and the puppet was used. Can we see a 4-man endgame here? It just depends. It really depends. We're not going to be able to get teleportation over here immediately as well. But we teleported wrong. We teleported wrong. Scream out my name. I'm blinked down. Okay, if blink is forced, everything's different. If blink is forced, it's a free real estate here. It's a free estate. It's a free real estate. It's really free real estate right now. Survivors can do whatever the hell they want for the next 150 seconds. Oh no, it's free real estate. 2 minutes and 30 seconds without an item. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is enough time to open the exit gates and get out. So like it's gonna be a guaranteed tie game. It does seem like it will be a guaranteed tie game here. We're gonna go look for who again? Who are we looking for? We are looking for first officer. First officer got 99 scream. Okay. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're gonna charge attack here and get a normal hit down. Okay, impulsive did come into effect pretty well. Bosh. Barmaid doesn't have doubling left anymore to use. Because we gave it to first officer, I'm quite sure. But like in this case scenario, if you want Puppeteer to decoding middle, that might not be the best case scenario. Wait, yeah, that might not be the best case. Yeah, last three cipher machines really close towards each other. Okay, we might try to force open that cipher machine, and if that's the case, we did use our Puppeteer immediately as well, so that's going to be 2.5 seconds, and can we get out? We should be able. We utilized it for the second time. Okay, we're trying to run away. 8 seconds on the clock right now. We're looking at where Ivy is looking at, but I guess Puppeteer did his job. I guess Puppeteer really did do his job. That's pretty nicely done. That is honestly speaking pretty nicely done now that I look at it. But with all those in mind, that's how you counter Puppeteer as Ivy, I guess. But with all those in mind, what are we gonna see? We're gonna see survivors. Like, this is a little bit of a struggle right here. This will be a little bit of a struggle. Because the last three cipher machines was way too close to which I thought they would be a little bit further away. But they're way too close for comfort right now. Barmaid needs to look for first officer to heal. And once they start healing, it'll be great, but it seems like we want a map control here as well, just because it'll be better. First officer's looking for an item right now. He will get spotted out. We're going to be able to see where first officer is. We could leech on towards him too. Pocket watch. We're not using pocket watch. Okay. I feel like using pocket watch might be a little bit better. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's a bit early. But, you know what? What should happen here is Barmaid goes to first officer, Barmaid heals first officer, Musk buys as much time as possible for the survivors here. Because we don't have max presence here just yet, so we're going to play a little bit of a long game here, but I guess against a survivor without any items, and Blink is ready. Bit of a different issue. Okay, with the Blink open there, I thought it would be a bit more different. Two reasons. Because number one is really because of the fact that, like, I do think like you should have enough time to finish the cipher machine with like 2.5 minutes on your hands. But then if the cipher machines are so close, it'll be a bit more of a different story. I thought they were a bit further away. I thought 2 cipher machines were close and the other one was really far away from Ivy. But it doesn't seem like we actually planned that one out. As first officer, utilize self-heal there, so we're going to be able to get over. But, okay, the pocket watch used there was great. We had the pocket watch there no matter what happened. Barmaid 54% decoding speed boost on that cipher. We could teleport out and look for Barmaid right now if we want to. That's going to be the rescue. Was that before half? That was before half on towards Puppeteer. It seems like Puppeteer and first officer is going to start rescuing. Not rescuing, healing. Okay, then the game is back. The game is back. The game is 100% back if that's the case. Preferably we would like Puppeteer to heal, but it doesn't seem like that will be happening anytime soon. What are we looking for? We're going to go towards the other side. We're going to be able to look for Barmaid who's nearby as well, but we didn't leech on towards Barmaid right here. That's no hit. There's a snuffling speed boost to be utilized as well. But Barmaid with 40% on mind. Puppeteer nearby, 80% in middle. We're going to lock middle cipher machine, and we have 99 stacks on that first officer. Once again, this is going to hurt quite a lot. We are going to be able to get a normal hit down there. But it seems like we're going to go open a completely new cipher machine. So we're going to allow Barmaid to open a completely new cipher machine. Meanwhile, Puppeteer is going to do a lot of the work for the rescues and the hidings right here. With that in mind, that's going to be a scream. We probably do want to teleport to Puppeteer. Not Puppeteer, to Barmaid to stop her from decoding. And that's going to be immediate teleportation in 34% stacks. We didn't have max presence anyway, so it doesn't matter, but we also did have Windows speed booster on mine, so let's see. We're going to be able to get 100% stack right there. Very nicely done by the Barmaid. Barmaid vaulting out over as well with 26 stacks. With 26 stacks now then. First officer before half. Puppeteer can tank 2 hits before he goes down. And decoding progress is pretty spread apart. The decoding progress is pretty spread apart right now, so we're just trying to map control. We're waiting for blink, so we got blink ready. As long as we got blink ready, it'll be good. As long as we have blink ready, everything should be good. But it seems like right now as well, they're trying to meet up on heal. They are trying to meet up on heal. Barmaid is doing the exact thing right now, trying to force Ivy to stay in this location, or else the cipher machine will be decoded, as we do see. Puppeteer running straight towards middle. Is that middle cipher machine going to be decoded anytime soon? It is going to start decoding, and we're going to be looking for Puppeteer. That's going to be 99 stack immediately. Puppeteer cannot tank and hit anymore, but we do have 38 seconds breathing room time from the survivor's point of view here as well, because you don't have the corruption of transference anymore. First officer needs to look for an item. He needs an item. First officer is definitely going to need an item right now. Okay, this is very slow, but first officer needs to look for a chest. First officer needs an item from a chest. Like, as much as I appreciate we're trying to rush open the cipher machine, but even if first officer is before half rescue, you need an item from a chest. Barmaid is an exception due to the fact that she's near 2 cipher machines and she's trying to bait and hook the hunter. But first officer is a little bit more different. First officer might be the one that has to go in for the rescue. We teleported around once again. That's it hurts a lot to teleport around. It does hurt a lot to teleport around. We have 2 cipher machines here, 75% on average, and it seems like Barmaid. Barmaid right now as well. 40-second cooldown on the teleportation stones and our artifacts, and Barmaid can be leashed one last time. We're trying to get that gate open, not cipher open, not gate opened. It seems like right now. It depends. We found first officer 58 stacks. Yeah, it's not enough stacks. But we got the blink down. Do we want to sell? Do you just want to sell here? And yeah, we do. Slug. We're not gonna slug. Okay. Probably want to get first officer down later for some stuff to use. Puppeteer might be the one that has to come in for rescue. Puppeteer's gonna teleport over. Oh, never mind. First officer has been eliminated. Yeah, that kinda hurts. Can we get formal elimination from D-Ball right here? It's a good question. It's a really good question whether we can do that or not. But it seems like right now Puppeteer is nearby. Barmaid is trying to gain stacks. Pretty hard to play around. We still have 100 seconds until our items are ready, but Barmaid didn't get any stacks with Dash. Ay, 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 ay. We got the scream, 75% scream. We're looking for Musk right now. Musk can't be teleported on. He can't be teleported on. He definitely can't be teleported on. Barmy running towards middle. Okay, they're gonna both try rush to Cypher. Are they going to both rush to Cypher? What a good question. I feel like if they do, it's really bad. But Musk going downstairs, we're going to be able to get a stun there on towards Barmy, and Barmy hit down there immediately as well. But Musk is not going to open it. Okay, this makes a huge difference, and Musk is going to be able to open it. Okay, it's going to end up as a 4-man endgame. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It was a lot of push and pulls. A lot of push and pulls. But right now, we're going to be able to get the leech. And it seems like we won't be able to tank the tension hit, though. I don't think we'll be able to tank the tension hits. We got dash, we got the vault over, but Puppeteer needs to be a max health to actually tank the tension hit. But right now it'll be a little bit more of a different story. Musk wants you to contain until Barmaid has been eliminated, but that will be really hard. Really, really, really hard, especially when Blink is running 40 seconds and you don't have much left to use. That's going to be immediately screamed down, and that's a 4-man elimination for YS. Okay then, points wise it's 50-50 for both sides. Let's move on towards game 3. A Night Watch. Night Watch game 3 first half from Qian. Is this max quality? It is not. Okay, we're going max quality. With that in mind, cheerleader plainness. Okay, warp will be the best case scenario here, especially against Psycho 2. Yeah, you know what? Night Watch is brilliant. But let's move on towards the game, and this will be week 5 day 1 match 3 game 3 first half of DOU versus Y.
前面若风黏住，你道具在 CD 完成之后必须要直接交。哎，等一下就全停1、2、3，喷出去之后
打断了这个
若风
呀，
对，若风被打断之后的话，再
少一个风行。
也还行，拉队员这边直接给到了一个激励，那这样的话还能把自己分级流交出去，相当于是外面55秒1分钟没吃到刀。
是的，那这样的话道具也交完，先上来攒分。
We'll look for drop first, so we're gonna look for cheerleader. Cheerleader will pump on with warp actually works pretty well. We are 40 seconds on warp time as well, so it might be the best case scenario here we can do. We're going to cheer on mercenary for that extra 5% window movement speed boost as well. But Gaga here currently at the corner, trying to buy a little bit more time. We are going to be able to see Quenching Effector come into play as well, alongside which Panic, Hunter's Instincts, and Wanted Order. So no Berserker this time for the Night Watch. We're going to see how fast we can get the first down. We're looking down to gain as much movement speed boost as possible. But with this in mind, it seems like we are going to be able to cancel out the Tempest as well. So that's actually not a bad Tempest cancellation. We decided not to use Warp there too because, well, Tien on the other side. Okay, we're okay. Okay, that's what cheerleader does for a fella. That's what cheerleader does for a fella. But we don't have any items remaining. We do not have any items remaining, which might be a small bit of an issue. We are going to be able to use like the flywheel there, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to take the pallet alongside with a flywheel, and that's going to be a normal hit over there as well. With that in mind, we did open max presence here. We do have the dashes ready, but with the dashes ready on mind, that's Tempest or Typhoon. We're going to go Typhoon instead of Tempest this time. That's going to be normal hit down. No flywheel though. So I guess Typhoon will work since you don't have flywheel. Cypher Machines is enough. Tien has a really fast downtime here against the arrow. Mainly because we were looking around instead of rotating out. But I guess that is just the issue at the end of the day going against, you know, characters like these. Like against Wax Artist and Night Watch. These type of characters, you need to pull distance away immediately. Right? You can Taikai it if it's Geisha, if it's Undead, if it's like, you know, Soul Weaver, it's fine sometimes. But like against Night Watch and characters like these who gain stacks, it's not the best for you. We're going to be able to get a pullback here on Gogwa. That's going to be me to hit down. There's no rebound kind of potential at all. But it's also because of the fact that we don't have any items here remaining. But with that in mind, Psycho will Wanted Order. Does Psycho want to give the whistle heal for Merc? I don't think she should. I don't think she should. If we want to guarantee the tie, I don't think we should. Because like in this case scenario, Warp is ready. And if this Wanted Order goes towards Psychologist, it'll be really bad. No, it goes towards Cheerleader. Okay, not bad at all. But Merc has to sell here. You can't rescue anymore. You cannot rescue anymore in this case scenario. You need a tie game bare minimum to move on towards extra rounds. If you give Tien any more than a tie, it's going to be really bad for a Hunter who just got 4-man elimination last game too. But with that in mind, we're going to be able to see Lion hiding behind the back. Lion might be spotted out. He will be spotted out and he will be found. He does have 2 elbow pads, but it seems like he won't be able to make it towards the rescue here as well. So second chase already starting. Second chase already starting. Not good at all. Not good at all. That was a really bad elbow pad. So this first hit is going to register really fast. Speed boost. Nicely done by Tien. That's going to be a hit. No items left on towards this mercenary. Let's see Cypher Machine. 49% on who? Who's decoding that 49%? It's a cheerleader decoding the 49%. Okay, we got to pull back. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got to hit over the pallet. No, wait a second. That is really bad. As warp is ready, we're going to teleport straight towards the psychologist. That's the issue now. That is the issue now, isn't it? That is the issue now, isn't it? With a psycho there on mine, we're going to be able to get a typhoon hit back, pull back, and that's going to be a normal hit. Okay then. 4 Cypher Machines done. Mercenary on the ground. Psychologist 1 hit down, but Tien only having 1 stack of charge left. That's fine. We're going to break the pallet. And then Tempest or Typhoon, one of them works. Tempest works better. Tempest works better here to slow down and to catch up here immediately as well. Okay, we're going to play around, and that's going to be a Terror Shock hit down. Last Cypher Machine. It seems like it's going to be Cheerleader who's decoding it, but you want Mercenary to rescue without borrowed time. No, not borrowed time. Without self-heal or items. Might not be the best case scenario here for you. But it seems like Mercy will be able to full heal here. Cheerleader only have 10% decoding debuff, so I guess it's the best case scenario from a survivor's point of view right here. But Mercenary as well is at the point where he can't really make it in. He really can't make it in without getting hit immediately. From what I'm seeing here, right, Tien does realize that the Cypher Machine is currently shaking on the corner there, and we did get tinnitus from Lion. We did get tinnitus from Lion, so Mercy will be pushed out in order for Cheerleader to come in to rescue. But if that's the case, the Cypher Machine really is enough then. It really is enough then. Seeing the Cypher Machine shaking right now, we're going to go out here once again. We probably do want Cheerleader to come in for the rescue instead, and for the body block as the Mercenary is going to make his way in towards the back. Cheerleader does have 2 pom-poms right here, but she needs to use them right now to make it towards the chair. We might not be able to make it towards the chair because of this. We have to see pom-pom first one currently being consumed. We did refresh our own cooldown right there as well, and then second pom-pom right there. That's gonna be the Typhoon pullback and slow debuff. Oh, the slow debuff. Oh, can we? We got the rescue. 99. Pallet down, nicely done. We need to put the pallet. They have to put the pallet down. They have to put the pallet down right there. Okay, that's a pullback body block. Nice. The gate, the Cypher, Psycho, run, ouch, get upstairs or get out. You've only 2 choices right now, either upstairs or out, Cheerleader needs to crawl away or self-heal, but it seems like we're going to be able to get a Typhoon, okay, there's 2 pallets for Psycho to play. No, there's 1 pallet for Psycho to play. There's 1 pallet. There's one. Okay. I feel like running upstairs might have been better, guys. But Psycho is after half, so do we see Cheerleader? I think we don't see Cheerleader. Cheerleader's near dungeon. Mercy just started opening the exit gate. We might not be able to make it. Mercy might not be able to make it right here. Mercy running out. So like they both need to go towards the exit gate, because you can't. Cheerleader is not going to be able to get out because Mercy doesn't have self-heal left. We're going to teleport out towards Mercenary. Oh no, we're going to go towards Cheerleader. Where are we going to go to? I'm waiting and looking and seeing. We're looking at Lion. Lion is walking and looking, and we're going to be able to see nearby. That's going to be a normal hit. Okay, Mercy. We'll get a 1-man escape from War, yes, but that's not enough. Next game, we only need a tie from those survivor side. So Tien did a really good job here with the 3-man elimination. Let's congratulate us and move on towards second half. Hey, Laura, second half is going to be Pollen with Warp. No, not. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go look for Musk first, who's already upstairs. Now, upstairs scenario here for Pollen is going to be really hard to play around. Even it's an aeroplanist, yes, but Once the drop down is there, everything is different. Once the drop down is there, everything is different. So as much drop downs as we need, we're going to go towards the other side of the stairs right here. But like the turning points here are really sharp. So for Pauling, who can't do sharp turns, it's going to hurt him quite a lot. D-Ball is trying to position himself here as well, but we missed a... we got the first spike, all right. It's going to be instant attention with Wanted Order, Berserker, Rage, and of course, Nostalgic there. We're still trying to look around. We do know aeroplaners can get away from the area, but can we get the lock? We didn't get locked. That's a little bit unfortunate. 1 second left until our wheel is ready, and let's get upstairs here as well. Okay then. So sharp, with all the sharp turns on mind, it's gonna hurt Podun here quite a bit. It's gonna hurt Podun a lot. Okay, this is why I don't like two-story areas. We didn't get the spike there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's gonna be the second spike to register as well, and that's gonna be That's gonna be the aeroplane. What? Hallelujah? Mamma mia? Okay, no way that just happened. Oh my lord, that did not happen. That did not happen. Cordy's nearby for gun assistance. Cordy, gun, nicely done. Musk rotating away here as well. And it's going to be 3 Cypher Machine Gun. Yeah, for Debo right now, that war failure is going to hurt a lot. Wow. Wow, going to be able to get a third spike on as well, but the third spike doesn't really matter. There's basement though, but who cares? Realistically speaking, who cares? We do have 1 jetpack left on towards Arrow, so Arrow can literally just go towards the next nearby stairs or windows. Or it seems like we're going to go for the windows here instead. We are vaulting over the window. We're going to be able to get a window speed boost, and we're back towards the window here once again. We decided to lock the window from Debo's point of view. Is Arrow going to vault in? He is. Okay, but we did get a stun, and that's going to be a hit down. But does that matter? No! No, it doesn't. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. We're going to be able to chair him in Hotel. But Hotel is a little bit strong as well against Paladin though still. So with that in mind, we're going to be able to see Silverton nearby. That is going to be our first hook spike, and it seems like it's gonna be no damage rescue for GK. But for Psycho here, she doesn't really matter. She doesn't really care in a sense, because like in this case scenario, it really is just about, okay, Nostalgic has pop, but it really is just about map control. We're trying to get survivors down and force them to use self heal. But like if you can't get them fast. If you can't get them down fast enough, then it doesn't really matter. The window will be broken and Psycho will be going down, but Psycho's will has not been broken, as we do see Gamekeeper upstairs as well in Hotel. We are going to be able to see aeroplanes opening completely new Cypher Mission. Meanwhile, there is a basement nearby, but does the basement mean much against GK? No, it doesn't, which is why our hunter here will not be looking for the basement chair. But that does not matter here as well, because GK can just shovel and then jump down from upstairs as well, just in case something happens anyways. Meanwhile, we are going to be able to look for the aeroplanist who's nearby, but does that matter much? No, it doesn't. GK wanted order. GK can just make it towards us immediately whenever he wants to, and that's a snap down. But GK and Psycho are trying to get the Cypher Machine open as fast as possible, but with this in mind, it's already 80%. It is already 80%. Gravekeeper using the shovel right there. He's going to guarantee his own safety. Meanwhile, Psycho is going to rotate away from the area to prevent the Cypher camp from the hunter. Meanwhile, you are going to be able to see Coordinator going to heal aeroplaners as well. GK did get out of shovel mode. We got stuck there. A little bit of a traffic stop. But I guess in this case scenario, what you're really looking for is how fast can we do this? How fast can this down go? Because even if you do get a fast down, it doesn't matter, because there's 2 survivors on the last Cypher on the other side of the map there as well, near restaurants. And GK still having shovels left to use. He does seem pretty well. GK could go into, well, GK can't go into burrow mode because he can get snapped out, which is a bit of an issue. But with that in mind, Psycho's gonna be the one coming for rescue. Tundai as Cordy is gonna go towards the exit. Psycho came in a bit early, but I guess that's fine since you only need a tie game anyways. I mean, against Platoon endgame, like, it's really hard to not get a tie with Foreman endgame, I would say. Because, like, unless you change the wheel form, but even if you change the wheel form and get 2 spikes, then you're basically having a ready survivor at the exit anyway. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're just waiting around here. We see Silver is doing a big sigh as well. Sigh of relief. We won. Sigh of relief. We won. 5th place is ours. We're going to be able to get the rescue. We got to hit on towards GK, but that does not matter, as we can just get into shovel. As we can just get into shovel. Ay, 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 ay. So GK into shovel right now. Musk on the other side of the map. Cordy ready open the exit gate as well. And GK should be able to make it towards the gate. I'm surprised Cordy left the exit gate. Because I'm very... Because you know, it's because of the fact that, like, it was near aeroplane, and so I would assume they just keep decoding it. Oh, but aeroplane's got that hit down. Okay. We do have warp, but it's a tie game. Silvers is running towards dungeon. Okay, it's a tie game. It's a tie game. Let's congratulate the 3-man escape here from those survivors. Winning against YS right now. Silvers did not realize that dungeon was near on that side of the map. And it seems like right now, like 2 survivors are going to camp the gate to guarantee the escape. Right, but it seems, I think Psycho is going to be able to find a dungeon. Yeah, Psycho is going to be able to find a dungeon. But can she get it is another good question. Aeroplane is just a tiny bit longer. Just a tiny bit longer is all what Psycho's asking for. Just a tiny bit longer. She'll be spotted out here immediately. She will be spotted out here immediately. Can she get the spikes? She got 1 spike. She did get 1 spike, but... Warp? Okay, I don't think that warp... Can that warp do a lot? Okay, no it didn't. We're gonna head out and let's congratulate the tie game, but the win here for those survivors. Moving on straight towards the next matchup.